So in other news, looking at finance, we can see that the Ghana Cedis is doing so well. In fact, it is appreciating steadily against the dollar. And a lot of people are still talking about this because impressively, it is a turnaround that has never happened in the history of Ghana for a long time. And people are attributing it to a lot of things. Chris is here in the house with us. Chris, share your views on the appreciation of the Ghana cedis against the dollar.
Okay, so today Bloomberg confirmed 11.03 Ghanaian cedi as to the dollar. Okay. And we are relating this to a lot of factors that is contributing to the fact that the dollar has actually dropped and given strength to the Ghana cedi. Now, if I should go into this, a lot of countries are or have planned that they won't use the dollar as their currency that they use to purchase or go in for international trade. Okay. That one is a factor that is causing the dollar to drop. Then in Ghana here too, I mean, Mahama was talking about the fact that this current government, NDC, hasn't done anything specific. No policy that they can pinpoint to tell us that is the reason why the Ghana cedi is gaining strength as against the dollar. Yeah.
All right, my question is, do you think that there's a potential that the cedi will keep rising so that the dollar will keep going down?
Yes, that potential is there, that the cedi will keep on gaining weight. With what Dr. Bawumia mentioned earlier last week, he mentioned the fact that this current government is not spending. They are not spending anything. They are not buying. They are not also paying contractors.
Okay, not yet.
Not yet. They are not paying people, and that is accounting to less pressure on the cedi, and that is why the cedi is gaining this strength.
All right. Do you think there's anything at all that is going to be done in the future, or any future occurrence that will have an impact on the Ghana cedis to cause it to drop and then the dollar to rise?
Yeah. So when this current government, when they start to pay people in dollars, when they start to pay, you see, we have some level of doomsday right now because according to Dr. Bawumia, this current government is not paying the independent power producers.
Okay.
Yes. And then when we start to pay the contractors, when this current government came into power, they seized all road constructions. Any other contracts that you have with the government has to be paused. You have to come back, we review it, and see if you really qualified to pick up that contract. Then when they see you're okay, then they can go ahead and continue with you. Or if there's a certain portion that you've done that needs to be paid, then you bring your certificate, they look at it, they inspect the work you've done, then they pay you. So for all these months that they've been in power, they are not paying those people.
Okay.
So that one too is accounting for the dollar gaining weight. So once they start doing all these things, there's a problem, or there's a probability that the dollar will fall again.
All right,
the cedi will fall again.
All right, Chris, nice one there. Now, there's a lot of brouhaha on who we should give the credit to for the dollar going down and the cedi appreciating. The current government is saying that although we are those in power now, and so we should be applauded. And then the past government is also saying that we put measures in place before you came into power. And just as you mentioned, there's no single policy that you have put down currently that is working that you can pinpoint to say that this is what is causing the dollar to go down whilst the cedi rises. Now, who do you think we should give that applause to, that credit? Who should we give it to?
Well, we can't associate this cedi gaining strength to the current government. Well, they are in power, and we can't take it away from them that they are doing that. As people are praising Atoforsen for this kind of rise in the Ghana cedi. But just as the Dr. Bawumia said, they've not implemented any policy, so they can boldly say that it is their policies that is giving the city.
So they don't have a bragging right here.
They don't have any rights to talk about the Ghana city. But Kwesi Pratt also came and he was just blasting Baumia, Dr. Baumia, that he has no rights to talk about the Ghana city. You had 8 whole years.
Good.
When you came into power, the city was around $4.
Okay.
The city was 4 cedis to $1.
Okay.
But when you were living in power, we were getting up to 17 cedis to $1. So he told him and he warned him that he has no right to talk about the city. But yes, I mean, he also, Dr. Wamia also mentioned that there were some policies that they put in place before they left power.
Okay.
He also mentioned the fact that the NDC fell on their reserves. I mean, what they left, they came to meet it, and I mean, with that, the city too is gaining strength.
Right. Just on the word you just mentioned as reserve, let's look at the gold reserve, as Bank of Ghana has also come to say that there's a bit of gold that is causing the stability of the economy or the city, and so that is why we are not seeing so much of it going down. What do you have to say concerning that as well?
I mean, instead of using the cedi to buy a lot of dollars for international trade, we rather decided to buy gold.
Okay.
So now we have a lot of gold reserves there.
Okay.
Then there's other reserves that the NPP also left for the NDC. Okay. So putting all this together has the tendency of giving the dollar, giving the cedi that kind of stability that it is enjoying right now.
Right. Now, my last question will be this. I hear that very soon prices of transportation is going to drop, probably by Monday, because there's a lot of commotion going on down there. People want to know, people want to feel the reduction of the dollar in our daily lives, and people are not getting that. But I don't know if you have heard that news that Monday there's going to be a reduction of fares.
Yes, so that one actually started today, Saturday.
Okay.
It's supposed to take effect today, 15% reduction in transportation.
Okay.
And this came as a result, yes, we can also relate this to the drop of the dollar, because now you don't have to change a lot of cedis to go and buy fuel outside. Yeah. And we all know that now the fuel is trading about 12 cedis a liter. Okay. Thereabouts, from 15, 16 down to 12. So it's also a factor. And that reduction took place today, Saturday, and we expect that transport fares will also come down.
All right, so let's see whether transport fares are going to come down or not. We will be following at Pinaxtv, and whatever the feedback is, we will share with you. Please do like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much.